5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. I mean, maybe I should get welcome back. I don't know. Do it for me. Do a howdy, folks. Welcome back to me. Howdy. Welcome back to BigCheeZC. God damn, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been since like about July, June since I was consistently posting. I've given you guys like little crumbs of cheddarness in the meantime, like little bits and pieces here and there, but I haven't really been consistently here since July. And I looked back at the other day, and you know what? Fuck me, that's a bit of a change, isn't it? Like, I've gone from, you know, posting every day and streaming on some days too, and multiple videos on some days, goddamn, to not being here. And it's been weird. And mostly because my life's just been up and down lately. But I'm here. Sorry. I am so sorry. I really am. I'm here kind of to explain bits and pieces and to set plans and stuff and to say hi and say sorry. I am, so if you don't know me, if I've been in Condom so long you don't know me, like, I know the beard's a bit thicker than it was last time you saw me, potentially. But yes, we are back. We are back on YouTube. My intention was never to go away this long. It really wasn't. My intention was never to go away. Ever. Just ever go away. If people tell me to. But no, they always tell me to. Maybe some people. I don't know. I'm waffling. That's not changed. Yes, I'm back. My absence has been noted by many, actually. There's a lot of people who've been asking me to come back and stuff, and I'm back. Okay, things are going to go back to normal, right? So, okay, first the absence and why, right? Why the fuck were you gone? CheeZ, why were you gone so long? Because life is messy. There's been a lot going on since about July. I had this new job, and which I may have mentioned. And it's been hectic. Life has been hectic. Basically, it's just me and my manager there, and we have another member of management now, which is great. And it helps things. It helps with time and stuff. But like, I've been doing 12, 14, 60 nowadays since like July mostly, and I don't know, man. Like trying to balance that and do Twitch and do life things and stuff is stupid. Who can do this stuff? But yeah, so yeah, that's mostly why, really. Like, it's been hard. It's been like it's different thing with recording. Like, Shimon will get onto it in a second, but like, you know, when I get home from work and stuff, and I have to sit and record or something, I have to sit there and record it for say 2 to 4 hours. To give a good chunk of editable footage, and like you can't turn it off in the same. It's like it's a different sort of thing. It's like, you know, with streaming and stuff, it's when the energy dies away or whatever, or you get tired, then you know that's when you end and fine. But you know, when you're recording, fairly already sleepy, you know, you have to kind of go until a natural ending or something of it, and it's a different kind of thing. So like, you know, when I sit down to record, I generally recorded about, I don't know, 4 hours, 8 hours worth of footage, and then edited the stuff down. Especially when I started getting better at making it shorter videos. I had kind of mental points of when I was kind of gonna, you know, cut this down here, take that bit there or whatever, and you know, that kind of. But then, you know, there's that part of it, and then there's the editing on top of it. So, you know, doubles the time, obviously, because you have to edit it down, and even with the mental kind of signpost of what I was going to cut out, you still have to watch the whole thing and back off. Just make sure it's clean, make sure it's, you know, nice, sounds good. Does this work here? Is this funny? Did you take out these bits for wrong reasons or something? And generally in my head, that's like a lot of overthinking things. So, you know, great times. So it's long. It's a long process. Generally, like, part of it was, you know, like going like, okay, so I've been doing Twitch a lot. I haven't stopped doing Twitch. That part's still been going consistent. Mostly because, like, when I get home at the end of the day, get home and make, you know, dinner or something like that, and you know, I don't get then on to do the stuff for this until about half 10, 11, right? So at that point, it's, you know, right, I could record something and then edit it tomorrow, and then put it up the next day, right? Which case I miss, like, you know, 2-3 days of giving people anything, which is, you know, it's not it's how I decided to do it. And also it's because, like, you know, Twitch has been going really well for me lately. I have no idea why. I know I kind of. I don't really have a niche for the channel, for the brand. But people seem to like me. I'm not really sure if that makes me sound narcissistic. Or just big-headed in some ways. But like, yeah, I've never intended to have like a niche for the brand, for the channel. Like, it's always mostly been about like, what do I like? What makes me, how do I have fun with? What makes me happy? What do you guys enjoy? What makes you happy? Is there, in this twisted Venn diagram, is there a middle ground? Is there a sliver where my love and your love is yellow? Is that like a nice cheesy chunk at the middle? Is that what is in there? And that's where I take it. All right, that's my niche. That's my slice. That didn't sound right after I said it, to be fair with you, but you know, imagine that would look good. Maybe I can put it on a t-shirt. So yeah, it's and me, it seems to be, you know, the thing for it. So, you know, like just engaging with people and, you know, having a laugh with people and being, you know, funny. At least I made myself laugh, nothing else. But yes, so the streaming side of things kind of, it sucked me in for a while, and it still does. And I know we streamed on YouTube and stuff like that for a while, and like, you know, why didn't you do it on here as well, CheeZ? Partly it's the craven thing of which is doing phenomenally better for me in terms of streaming wise than YouTube ever did. I don't know why, really. Like, I'd promote it in the same ways, if not less, frankly. I don't really promote my Twitch that much, to be fair. I pick up a lot of people from, you know, watching the same game and stuff, or watching other bits and pieces, and they seem to like me and they seem to stick around. But like, they're doing wrong. There have been people, and I adore them, I love them. There's been a fair few people whose names I know very well, and people I know very well. One of them, you know, designed the logo now for the channel and stuff, and who came because of a stream we did on YouTube, and you know, I'm not going to forget that part of it or disregard the value of streaming on YouTube. But part of it is also the fact that, you know, I get paid now, Twitch, and it's a very weird thing for me to say. Like, I'm, you know, you guys always know that. Well, you guys have known that the idea, the goal one day is to be able to do this full time. You know, to the point where I can be able to do hopefully YouTube and Twitch and have the time to do both and give you all the mess that's in here. Just put it in there. And I do have the time to do that at the moment, but so like, you know, when I started kind of seeing some like kind of crazy growth, I guess, out of Twitch, because like for me, I've only redone it properly like last 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, maybe, I don't know, 6, 7 months. And we're up to like 202 followers. We've got like 25 people who subscribe to the channel who pay to watch me. I don't like didn't have. Go on. So it's I don't know, it's weird, it's strange. It's like when I got that first thing, I was like, oh, am I creative now? Is this what it looks like? This is how, okay, this I could get used to this. Wonderful. So yes, that's why I've been putting, well, that's the two reasons I've been putting a lot of my time over. And plus, because I don't know, I've been a bit, I guess, discouraged by YouTube. I know there's been some good changes lately in terms of they let you let 500 subscriber channels use like the community boards and stuff, and some of the things like that is still like, yeah, great, but I mean, you're identifying that is a problem and saying, you know, but you're saying there's still a limit on having community and stuff like that. So there's still a few things with YouTube that I'm still like, yeah, I'm going to try to have to, you know, let go of. And part of that is that, you know, I don't stop thinking about that part. Like, it's one of the reasons why I want to get back to doing slices with you guys on YouTube as video, because I really started thinking, like, you know, when I started doing Sunday streams and stuff, it wasn't helping. It wasn't doing things that was something that you guys wanted, really. It was doing something in a way that helped me, really. Like, it meant I could sit down, I didn't have to edit, it saved me some time. And it did save me some time, don't get me wrong, but like, it was, you know, it's not about, it wasn't about that. It wasn't meant to be about that. It was meant to be about, you know, the end of every week, we, you know, come down together, we have a little chat, it takes half an hour or whatever. And we just, you know, shoot the shit. And I think I lost that for a little while. I'm sorry about that. I really am. Like they turned into slices, streams, and I think for me, it was, I know, comfortable because it was like Twitch, and I don't want that. I've been doing a lot of thinking and stuff like that of how I want to return to YouTube and how I wanted to kind of, hopefully, you know, engage and say sorry and hopefully pick up where we left off. If you're still around, we've got good subscribers, so that's something. Maybe still out there, still watching this, and holy shit. Although to be fair with you, I kind of felt like that way after every single video. But yeah, so I've been trying to think more about what you guys actually want, or what I want this to be. So yeah, we're gonna get back to doing videos. We're not going back to streaming. God no, we're not going back. Maybe, you know, one day when I've got time and stuff to do it, but do it properly. But I want to get back to posting videos with you guys. I want to go back eventually to be able to have enough content and stuff like that to give you guys daily videos again. I'm going to try and get back to that as soon as I can. I've got a bunch of stuff planned, so we're going to be doing Far Cry 6 on here. I know it's been out for a little while now. I've been doing little bits, pieces of it here and there, but we did all the other ones late. We did all the other ones late, so fuck it, what does it matter? And there's, you know, more about having fun anyway. And we did them all as recorded series rather than stream. So we'll do this. We'll do Far Cry 6. We'll start it all over again. We'll do Far Cry 6 as a recorded series. Yeah, I think that's the best way. We're going to be doing Back 4 Blood. I'm playing with some friends right now. Gamercentric is going to be doing that with me. I'm doing it with Mitch and with James as well. Both lovely guys. Adore them. There's always some fun, weird conversations that happen. We had this one, and I didn't realize I was on my OBS. I had it on my Twitch profile, and I accidentally clicked stream rather than record. And there was some weird conversation going on. I didn't realize it was being sent out. And I ended it after I looked at it. I was like, oh, my OBS is really taxing today. Oh shit, it's on stream. But there's a lot of good stuff coming out of that. They're wonderful to record with, and we're having a lot of fun with it. And yeah, it's going to be coming out very soon. There's also going to be a series for Age of Empires, the newest one. It looks fantastic. You guys saw my reaction ages ago. And it lives up to it. It's wonderful. If you're old gamers, then you know you played Age of Empires a long time ago, and this one had got its due. All right, this one got it the revamp it needed. It's still got the typical Age of Empires feel to it, but the actions, the sound, the quality of the game has improved. The destruction and the scenery looks fantastic, frankly. The special unit kind of side of things for each of the civilizations looks very cool. They've said how much they said that there's going to be like a lot of nations and civilizations that they still have to release and a lot of campaigns still to come. But to be fair, like even what we've got now, it's a phenomenal game. I adore it, and I'd be happy with what they've given. But yeah, the stuff they're going to bring out is free, and I can't wait, man. It's been great, and I'm looking forward to doing it with you guys. So we're going to do some match stuff. We'll do probably do some campaign stuff, because the campaign's really cool. For a history buff, like. They do these videos during it, so which we'll probably put like somewhere into the thing, probably maybe at the end of each video, I don't know. But it's like the historical videos on like either weapons or armor or the location or these kind of things, which is really cool. So we're doing that as part of this the comeback. Yeah, I come to YouTube. Yeah, I don't talk like this, but I am, and I hope you guys understand. So yeah, Far Cry 6, Back 4 Blood, Age of Empires. Okay, there will be some other stuff coming out soon, and it's just time. I'm just trying to get back on track. One of the biggest things I'm kind of looking forward to is Hogwarts Legacy, and that one I'm kind of in a quandary about what to do with it. Okay, so this is where I need your guys' opinion. Really need your opinion. So one of the things I'm trying to do, I'm thinking of doing right now in order to come back to YouTube, to support or come back to YouTube. I have played God of War. Right? I played God of War on Twitch. It was a fantastic game. Adored it. This is one of the reasons I really love Twitch. Is like the interaction and stuff with the community, because it's instant. There's a lot more of it. And one of the things we've got over there, and what I put on my channel redemption stuff, is recommend a game. So my community get to say, play this game. Sometimes a big game I've got, sometimes a big game I haven't got. They've redeemed Ghost of Tsushima lately, and it's a game I never played when it first came out. And I have been looking for a chance to play on it at some point. And someone wants to see me play it. So it kind of works out really well. But God of War we played, first game never got redeemed. and it was phenomenal, fantastic. Like the game, the story was beautiful. The environment was gorgeous. The voice acting was, it made me, yeah, you know, you know, yeah, you know, yeah, you know. So, voice acting was spot on, should we say? Everything about the game was fantastic. There's like nothing I didn't love about that game. I adored it. We put like 120 hours into streaming it, and to get it down to 100%, to get it down to platinum, and I was so fucking proud of us for getting that. Like, there were points in it, like, and I hope you guys want to see the cut down thing for it. It's like, what did you do? So it's been good fun. But yeah, so I'm thinking of doing it to support the kind of coming back side of things, of going back to daily posting and whatnot, is to cut down, or to edit down, sorry, the God of War series from 120 hours to a lot of parts for you guys, kind of come back. But again, I don't know, like, this is where I want your opinions. This is where I want to kind of get you guys even more involved in the channel. If you would find it weird to watch the stream back on YouTube, where I'm like, talking to people, or maybe they won't be there, the chat won't be there, because I don't like generally having the chat. I don't like, so it's not there. It'll be a separate thing. It'll be just the videos. It'll be just half an hour long, but I will be chatting as I'm playing these. And there'll be a little opening from me, there'll be a little outro from me, like recorded for each episode and stuff. But then the actual stream will be, God of War, from Twitch stream. So, I don't know, but I've never done that before, and I don't know how that will, play across to you guys. So I don't know if we try it on like trial basis, we do 7 or so, or 10 or whatever. You guys say what you think at the end of it, or we just go for it, or we don't do it at all. Like, tell me what you guys think. Like, instant reaction. I don't know. But yeah, so there's like 120 hours of that. That's like, I don't know, 250, 60, maybe, depending on how much I edit out and how much with God of War, I'd like to leave it in, because to be fair, there are some bits where it was so hard. There are some fights that do take me like 45 minutes. So I might take some of those down a couple of tries. Or just put in, sometime later. Sign a screen, and we're so good to go from that. But yeah, some of it, but most of it can't get left in. So probably about 100 hours worth of stuff. So there is that kind of like, but yeah, the reason I'm kind of saying that is because, like I said, Hogwarts Legacy comes out sometime in spring of 2022, I think. Now, I've been looking forward to this game for so long. I cannot wait for this. I'm excited how about this. And kind of, I guess, to show that, or not show that off a bit, because it's not because of this game. It kind of it turned into something because of a chat I had with like one of the people in my community. So we have a Discord now called CheeZ Warts. And it's a wonderful place. It's happy, it's positive, it's not for it's for everybody. So everybody to sort of be able to share their passions, share what they're happy about, make some new friends, vent if they need it. And I cannot tell, like the wonderful group of people who are in there. It's absolutely phenomenal. I love them dearly. I love them. But yes, so it's called CheeZ Warts, which sounds, slightly sexually transmitted, which I promise you it's not, unless you want it to be. No, it's a happy, positive place. So yeah, it's named CheeZ Warts, and it bears a shocking resemblance to Hogwartian storytelling, even to the extent where we have 4 houses. We have Cheese Puff, Goudarin, Briador, and Cheddar Claw. Okay, and come the new year, I'm hoping to have a choice-based kind of video story for you guys to go through here on YouTube. Right, this is about for you. Don't worry. Like, so there'll be a picture on the screen. I'll be telling like a part of the story. And there'll be 4 choices, or depending on like where we are, and so depending on what choices you made before, maybe 2 or 3, whatever. And you'll go down these storylines and pick your choices as you go along, and you get to the end of it. That'll be your house. That'll be based on your choices you've made, based on your emotions and then your ethics and that kind of thing. Basically, for your choices and stuff. We get to the end of it, then it'll be your house. And the idea with CheeZ Warts is that over the course of a year, we hold there'll be a house cup thing, just like there is in Hogwarts. So people earn points based on, I don't know, sharing knowledge on games. As we've had people, I've given points because of someone like recommending God of War and the amount of advice they gave on it. We're doing Animal Crossing, and like to help, some people have given on it. Sharing knowledge, being funny, like just in the Discord. Some people have just been really funny, so I've just given points for it. And sometimes it's a lot of cases. Sometimes it's just being nice to people. There's been a lot of times where I've given people points just for being nice. And you know that's not hard to do, right? But so the idea being though that at the end of the year, we total up the points, and the house with the most house points, a person from that house will be voted by either. It'll be, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. But I'll be voted by their house, or I'll pick it based on the amount of points they've earned for their house. We'll get the house cup, and then we'll actually send out a little cup to somebody, like a cup with like a little cheese wedge or something like that on top of it. Like it'll be, you know, Cheese Puff won the house cup for 2021 or something like that. With the name of the person, I don't know, you know, that kind of thing. For it. We also have the CheeZ Walk games. So the idea being that hopefully once every month we'll be holding a game with champions from the house picked. They will play a game, hopefully something free or something people have easily accessible. And be like for first, second, third, and fourth, and like, we'll do it like Quidditch basically. So at the end of it, there'll be a CheeZ Walks game cup, that kind of. But it's a pretty great place so far. If you fancy joining it, the link will be in the description. Also, if you want to come over to Twitch and chill out with us over there, the link will be in the description for that. But this is more about you guys and the other stuff that we're doing. So yeah, that's kind of it though. That's kind of what I've been why I've been away, and I'm really sorry about it. I really am. It really wasn't my intention to be away for so long. It's just life really got in the way of things. I'm trying to come back and trying to, I don't know. I feel stupid about having posted that, like the few videos I did post. I don't get me wrong. Like, been videos coming out since July and stuff. Like, it's not been like, do I imagine it? She posted like a couple of weeks ago, right? Yeah. I was away for a week on holiday, and you guys may not have even heard about that and stuff. And whatever. But so we're gonna be going back to doing videos on a Sunday. Okay, we're going back to doing a slice video on a Sunday, not a stream, no more, just a little slice video of what's going on, what we're doing, and that kind of. All right. Because the stream stuff is going to be for Twitch stuff. Like, we might do occasional ones over here, but unless there's a lockdown again, I don't think we're going to be doing it for a while. Don't get me wrong, I'm trying to think about what's best for you guys, and I'm also trying to think about what's best for the brand and the channel and the right way to grow and stuff. Like, because videos and stuff, it works out well for me over on YouTube. Streams do not. And I want to be able to do this properly, and I want to be able to do this right, and I want to be able to do this full time as soon as possible. So there's kind of that part of it as well. But thank you for people who have hung on there, who've given me some time and stuff. And anyone who's kind of just given their support and chatted away and whatever. It's been fine. But everything's good. It's not like we haven't been away because of any bad reason or anything like that. It's just normal life. Just tired, long days, not enough time to do everything. That being said, there's not enough time. We still found time to do some charity stuff. So, and this is Twitch. Fortunately, I got to do this whole video and to finish off with this, what we're doing on Twitch right now. Since 1st of December, we've been doing some Thankmas stuff. Okay, so Thankmas, if you don't know, is this year it's being linked to News Story, who are raising money. So Thankmas is raising money. Their aim is $10 million for News Story. News Story are a non-profit Y Combinator who build homes for the homeless. They also research methods of building homes, make it cheaper and quicker, and then pass those methods on to builders, charities, and governments in areas where homelessness is rife. So far to date, they have built 11,000 homes. They have built 10 different communities. They actually try and build proper communities where they just can build the homes and that's it. They leave. They support the communities there as well. It's kind of brilliant. It's amazing. It's a great group, and we're trying to raise money for that too. The goal is 10,000 bucks. Okay, so far, we've been doing well. The guys have been kind of getting involved in it. But I haven't, it's my fault more than anything. I haven't been sharing out quite as much. So if you see this video and you fancy coming over and seeing what we're doing about it, we're doing a lot of stuff. We're doing a lot of fun stuff. The biggest thing kind of takes place tomorrow. Okay, we're starting a 24-hour stream tomorrow for about 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock GMT, right? I think. No, 11 o'clock GMT. We're 11 o'clock GMT on Twitch, BigCheeZChannel. Okay, it's the start of a 24-hour stream. Now, the difference with this one is that same thing as normal in terms of the extensions and stuff. But I'm going to make this one so that it's not just a £100 donation gets an hour. It'll be a £100 donation gets an hour, £50 donation gets half an hour, £25 donation gets 15 minutes. Okay. So that way, it's not quite just a big chunk of money. I mean, don't get me wrong, £25 is still a lot of money, but like, people can kind of get involved and they don't have £100. Hopefully it helps. I don't know. I'm trying to think of ways to kind of, I really do want you guys to be involved in all this. And, hopefully I do. But you don't have to donate, like we said. So the other things we've done with this is that, okay, so the milestone stuff we have, if we raise $500, I will be dyeing the beard. Okay. So as we always do, right? A moment on the charity page, there'll be a link for it in the description. On the charity page, there's a list of milestones. Okay, there's also a poll. Polls are red and green, purple and orange, or white and gold, right? That is a two-tone beard. Yep. Okay, so red, green. Okay, see where I'm going. So that's for 500. Okay, 1500. I have a bottle of parking hot sauce. It's called a 20-minute burn. The idea of the hot sauce is stupid because it's been banned from 5 different chili festivals because it caused hallucinations and people to roll around on the floor for an hour in pain. Yes, I'm going to take a teaspoon. I don't do hot sauce. Like, I'm not like this channel. I mean, it doesn't do a lot right now. This is not a hot sauce or food channel. So like trying to do this for me, and I don't do well with heat. I like spice. I don't like heat. So trying to do this is going to suck, frankly. I'm not sure about the order of these things because at $3,000, I think, I said I would wax my beard off. And part of me really feels like the hot sauce might be more pain than the beard. So, don't know about that. $5,000, we have the typical merch thing we do. So I have 10 planned for 10 pieces, limited edition stuff. So there'll be special designs and whatever. Be designed, be made, and sent out to 5 lucky or 10 lucky winners, depending on, how we do for the charity. Okay, I'm paying for them, etc. And we get $10,000, which is a home, right? It's $10,000 for New Story is one home. That's how much it takes for them to build one home. That's pretty phenomenal, frankly. But it'd also be kind of incredible to be able to say, do you know what? There's someone out there who is living in the CheeZ house. How fucking great would that be for the community? Like, just, I mean, it's but yeah, so $10,000 is equal to a house, right? It is also the amount that we always do for you guys to be able to design a tattoo to put on my body. As painful or not painful, as awkward, weird, funny, stupid, whatever as you like, as long as it's somewhat channel related. Okay, the example I'm gonna give you guys is, cheese wedge riding a giant dick. You can go for it. Okay, or I don't know, maybe I don't know, a penis in, I don't know why it was always penis related, but I don't know, a big ass. To be fair, that's probably channel related enough right there. Just big ass. Yeah, all right. So that's what we need to raise if you want to do that stuff. Okay, like the thing we're going to do with that is people get to send in the suggestions, ideas, pictures, whatever, and we'll do a slice stream video. What I'm not sure we'll do one, but we'll do one. But we'll do one. People get to put their votes in, and that'll decide like what we get put on cheat. Yeah, okay, but that's if we raise 10,000. Okay, we're quite way off that. And I've got some sharing of this to do and stuff like that. But if you fancy getting involved, we'll be streaming from 11 o'clock GMT tomorrow on BigCheeZChannel on Twitch. There's some story games, there's some fun games, there's a lot of community games and stuff in there, so you fancy joining in for that. And the idea would being that potentially we're going to go on for quite a lot longer than 24 hours, but we'll see how things go. Okay. But it's a good cause. It's a great cause. If you fancy just donating to it, then you're more than welcome to do that too. But yeah, that's kind of the deal right now. That's everything, I think. Yeah. I mean, I would like to keep some stuff so I can actually have Sundays to talk to you guys about. But I mean, the only other thing really is like, yes, if those of you who have paid attention, I suppose, to my life last year, it's like it's a rough time of year, right? 14th is like a year since my dad killed himself, and I mean, we'll be. I know. I mean, hopefully, we'll be doing for. I don't know. Like, how much it feels weird to do that. Like, the other thing we're supporting this charity is that homeless having a home is really big thing on keeping stable or keeping track of men health. Like one of the things when like don't get me wrong, he's not in the same bracket or I don't know what to think of, but like my parents lived in a hotel. They didn't have a house. It wasn't their home. Like part of me does wonder, like some days, you know, if they had that kind of thing, you know, with my dad being in a better place because it was his place. So like this, it's another reason, like, you know, we support a lot of mental health kind of stuff on the channel and across the channels. And it's one of the reasons why we are supporting this, because like, you know, it seriously helps people with mental health having, you know, a safe haven to go to. But it's also, yeah, what I'm kind of trying to say is like, yeah, for me, I'm in a weird place, like mentally, I guess right now is like, I haven't really thought about stuff. I don't know. I know I haven't dealt with stuff properly yet. I know it's been a year on, and it's a long time to not deal with it, but it's just, yeah, I'm still a bit weird. I'm still a bit, this is the part of the slice where I kind of update you on me, I guess. I remember there was a bit there for that. And yeah, I guess I don't know. Yeah, weird time of year. I don't know, makes me I was never that excited about Christmas. I like giving presents to people, I like seeing their faces, but it has certainly tempered, I should say, I guess. I don't know. Strange time of year. But yeah, so other stuff with the charity thing, I should say, is so like with what we'll be doing the stream and stuff. Not just can you guys make me stream for a lot longer and, you know, hopefully end up with a red and gold beard or something at the end of it. We're also doing a giveaway thing for it. So the longer you watch the stream, you get points. This is one of the reasons why we're doing it on Twitch, because a few things on Twitch I set up really nicely to be able to kind of gear towards giveaway stuff and this kind of. So you get 200 points if you follow the channel. You get 1,000 points if you subscribe to the channel. But that's only, so you can gift subs to other people on it, right? The idea, if you don't use Twitch already, the idea with that is then you can use the emotes that are available on the channel. So you have a couple of cute little emotes on the channel. But the idea with that is that you get 15 points for every 10 minutes you watch the channel. You get 45 points if you are subscribed to the channel. You get 1,500 points, however, if you donate $5 to the charity. Not the channel. Don't donate it to me. Do not donate anything to me, right? The subscribe thing, I would say only buy for yourself, because Twitch takes half the money from it. And as much as I will put it back into the charity afterwards, Twitch takes half of it. So, you know, you're better off putting it directly into the charity. You also get more points, right? And points mean prizes. So tickets for the giveaway that we're doing cost 200 points. The giveaway has stuff like gift cards, plushies from games that we played over the Thankmas event and we'll be doing over the 24 to 48 hour stream stuff. Some merch stuff like the pillow thing that we normally do, all bits and pieces, all wonderful kind of fun little stuff. But yeah, if you're sticking around, if you're watching it, then you'll get points up the yin yang for while you're doing. But I think that's pretty much everything. So yeah, I am gonna go and sleep. But I hope you guys have enjoyed having me back. It's been nice. I'm really sorry that I've been away so long. I am. Hopefully, you know, I can kind of come back and give you guys videos again. Because I've missed it. I've really missed you guys. There's a lot of names and stuff like that I know kind of watch me from YouTube and that's it. There's a fair few friends and stuff like that who I don't know, I miss seeing in the comments. I miss games. So I'm waffling as always. Right, of course, I wouldn't end the stream any other way. Oh, video anyway. Yeah, blah 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 blah. One of the things I really have missed doing, right, is okay. The howdy folks thing, right, is only really I don't get this. I can't do it the same way with the stream. I mean, I could do it a howdy every single person who comes in, but Twitch doesn't tell me when who comes in until they're posting in the chat and stuff. But like, it's different with this because I do howdy folks because if you've clicked on the video, then you'll hear it. So you're here. Hi. Well, no, howdy, of course. So it's nice to be able to be doing that again. I'm sorry, I went on. Anyway, thank you everyone who has come out to watch it. It's been lovely spending some time. I hope I'll be back with you guys again soon. We are going to do Sunday stuff properly now. But hopefully, yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to Back 4 Blood. Hope you guys like the idea of doing God of War stuff on here too. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. There's a lot of fun stuff in there, trust me. Like, there are some bits in it where, like, there's these bosses called Valkyrie, and I swear to God, like, we're doing the game on the hardest difficulty, right? This is the game, right, where we started it, and it's this tutorial bit at the beginning, right, where it teaches you how to swing your axe. and how to block things, right? And I genuinely, like, for 10 minutes, I got killed by the guys in the fucking tutorial stage, getting steadily more angry because it's on God of War, give me God of War mode, which is fucking insanely stupid, right? You can't survive anything. You get hit once before you've even learned how to block, and it's like, oh, I've maybe made a mistake here. And the worst part with it, right, was that you can't switch the difficulty mid-game, right? You go for, every other difficulty you can, but if you go for Give Me God of War, you are locked in to that. Finito, right? So Jamie took me about 40 minutes to beat the tutorial fight where it teaches you how to swing your axe, how to block, how to roll, right? But like later on in the game, much later on, many upgrades later on in the game, right? We're doing these fights against Valkyrie, and I swear to God, like the first one, the level of elation and joy that comes out of me, even watching it back, I'm like, yes, get in there, fucking good job, son, good job, and to myself. And it's, you know, I like those moments. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Right, I swear to God. I mean, I hope you do enjoy the whole series because it's a lot of fun. It's a great series. It's a great story. And we had a lot of fun playing it. I hope you guys will enjoy that too. But yes, anyway, sorry, I went off. Right. Anyway, thank you. Stay happy, stay positive, stay cheesy out there. Have a great day. And I will be back again very soon. But if you fancy coming to join us tomorrow, fancy sharing out the charity stuff, God damn, would I appreciate it. Catch you later, folks. Bye-bye.